I don't know exactly how many Skaven died to bring you this important reminder to ring the bell after you subscribe to this channel. It is in the thousands. This is 5 or 6 games I played before I got a good one with the bell when I didn't just get rushed and killed instantly and actually had the game go longer than 5 minutes. So let's see how this one goes. I do, of course, have a Grey Seer of Plague ringing that bell like all of you should be. And I have an assassin over here hiding with the Rival Hide Talisman, which is just like a piece of a rival. It's what it sounds like. It's a piece of his skin. Oh, I gotta slow it down. Things are happening. And it scares people, and this is my bodyguard for my bell ringer, as well as the council guard. The only brave rats in all of Skavendom are these guys right here. They are unbreakable, bonus versus large, and they give a guardian aura to this guy. So it's his best chance to survive in the battle. This thing does a pretty good mass. It can push around and do a little bit of business against infantry lines. I am fighting the Empire today, and they started with a bunch of... Oh, I thought these were Pistoliers the entire time I was playing. They're Outriders. Outriders are scary. That's why they were doing so much damage. They're handgunners on a horse. Pistoliers are pretty weak. These guys have great AP value, so they are going in on my warp lock. Oh, I can just click to go over there. I don't have to scroll slowly. They are going in on my warp lock Draziels. One of my favorite units in the game. I just think they look so cool. I do have 2 units of them. One's over there. This is a Regiment of Renown. But they are just destroying those Outriders, just really punishing them with that precision fire. 43 missile damage with Shieldbreaker? Yeah, Shieldbreaker. So it basically cancels out the bonus of having a shield. I do have some Rat Ogres. These horrible abominations, just test subjects of Clan Molder, I want to say. Maybe. It's the one who live at Hell Pit. That's where these guys... I feel bad for them. Like, you can see they're all stitched together. That one's arm was cut off and replaced with a drill. A drill? Yeah, it's a drill. That one's got a club. I feel bad for them. The rest of them are just Skaven slaves. They don't matter. Don't even look at them. They're not going to survive the battle because they're slaves. That's what they're for. My opponent brought Spearmen with shields, Spearmen with shields, Spearmen, great swords. A pretty good build. But he did bring... I don't know if this is a meme pick or if he was hoping to kill any large targets I brought. The Templehof Luminarch does almost 1,500 missile damage. It just deletes single entities, so my Grey Seer is going to stay well back. He also has a captain on foot and Marcus Wolfhart. Again, I think this is more of a thinking I was going to bring a bunch of big targets build. I just blanked on the word. But I went very wide with a bunch of slaves and cheap stuff, and it's got some plague monks back here. I'll zoom in on them. They are even more disgusting than usual rats. They have no armor. They do have 35 weapon strength with bonus for his infantry, so they do pretty well. Some clan rats didn't give them a shield because some character died. I got some clan rats over there. Ooh, that's what the Templehof does. That's why I shouldn't zoom in. Oh well. I do care if these die. Everything else can die as long as the guy reminding you to ring that bell and everyone else survives. The slaves can die. The clan rats can die. Doesn't matter. And what is that? Clan rats going in on shields. That's not a good fight. The clan rats they're pretty bad. There's not much in the game they can win in a one-on-one fight. Certainly not frontline infantry. But these rat ogres that's about right. It's really weird, the bonus versus large, but the weapon strength is low enough that I think the rat ogres, as long as the fight doesn't go too long, should be okay. Shots coming from Marcus. I see these great swords coming in, and I say, no, pull these guys back. They do have Empire Knights going around the flank. If you watched my campaigns, you would know Empire Knights are trash. Don't ever bring them. I would rather lose a battle than win with Empire Knights because I feel like it's a thing about it. What did I just get hit with? Oh, the Hunter Snare can't move on the Rat Ogres, but I don't think he's shooting them, so it doesn't matter. Oh, but the Templehof is going off. Here it comes. Big shot coming through. Where is it going? Oh, it's going at the Draziels. Well, that guy's really dead. Really, he shouldn't even exist anymore. He just got turned to paste. That is such overkill. If you had put that on my Grey Seer, like 2 or 3 shots, and it'll be running off the field, but not yet at least. Outriders are falling back to the hills, and they're just shooting in the back of clan rats because I scared them away. Draziel's too strong. OP, please nerf. Empire Knights coming in. Clan rats who just have like dirty knives in the way. They might do okay. but they're not going to win that fight. So I'm pulling over the Council Guard, the big daddy rats, all albinos because it's cool, charging in, scaring away the Empire Knights because they know they're trash. They're not even trying to deny it anymore. These Warplock Giselles have 31 kills. They're almost dead though. Natty Devo sharpshooters do have stock, so unless they get an enemy unit close enough, can't target me. So getting the clan rats back here to protect them. It is kind of a giveaway that something's there. Plus, you know, the bright purple bullets flying out of there, a bit of a hint. Just so you know, this was a huge mistake. I had the Council Guard chasing these guys for most of the battle. They're never going to catch them. The Empire Knights can't beat the Council Guard in a fight, but if the Council Guard wastes the whole battle chasing them, it's like, I don't know, they're maybe a third of the cost of my Council Guard, so that's not a good exchange. But you can hear that bell in the background. Ring that bell. And I'm just rolling around with my Grace here. Doesn't have a name. He's not a named character. So this is just having a good time. Okay. Looking good. I want to like the Skaven, but I can't really get into like the chaos factions. They're too mean. Who's doing it? But I've always liked rats. There's a charity that I support. That trains rats to detect landmines, which seems like a scary thing. I had a pet rat when I was a kid. Oh, there goes Marcus Wolfhart. Precision fire from the Warplock Giselles was just too much. That's what you get for hunting the lizardmen. You get shot to death in a desert. So their leader is dead now, but the balance of power is still pretty good. The Empire front line is way stronger than my front line. And all of their front line has a bonus versus large, because it's all spears. My real killing power is coming from my Ratto, which are getting nothing done. 11 kills on him. Assassin only has 5 kills because he's just getting battered around by Empire. Dude, that guy Assassin's okay. Assassin's now up to 1 more kill. He just killed that man on horse. Should count for 2. This is horse ratio. And my Gracier is just rolling around, casting spells where he can. The Warplock Giselles did manage to survive a charge from the Outriders, which is surprising. I didn't think that would happen. Empire Knights 37 kills, most of them clan rats, so it's kind of like 0 kills because Skavens don't care if clan rats die. It's what they're there for. Council Guard 0 kills. This was supposed to be the bulwark of my front line, and I spent the whole battle trying to chase a horse. Clan rats over there rallied, but they'll probably break me because they're terrible and I hate them. Rat Ogre is doing okay over here. The Assassin, with support of the Rat Ogre, is going to clean up this flank. There's a little pocket of strength over here with Empire Knights. He needs to pull out and start cycle charging, like he's doing with these guys, except they still have full ammunition and they're charging. They shouldn't be doing that. I mean, charging into the Warplock Giselles isn't a bad idea. It shuts them down. But let's check their stats real quick. 70 armor. They're shielded. They have 30 melee defense with 26 weapon strength. Yeah, they have worse weapon strength. Melee attack lower than these guys' defense. 30 armor. These guys could beat them in a melee fight, but they have bullets. Just use them. Use your bullets. Put them in your gun and shoot them at the guys. Don't. Everything you're doing is wrong. Empire Knights, they could do something against the Giselles, but the Council Guard is forming a line. None shall pass. None shall get closer to the Gracier. I don't really know what he's doing right now. I think I popped down Blessed with Filth on something to give them poison damage, poison is, it's probably the best unit effect to put on your own guys, in my opinion. It makes the enemy so much weaker. If I put on like a unit of clan rats, it can shut down a much stronger unit. And Blessed with Filth is a big area effect, so a whole blob can just make the enemy much worse. And then my rat ogres can go in there and do the job. 13 kills on them, that's terrible to happen. Assassin just having a grand old day. Very excited for the new DLC, which is going to have better assassins. And now the Empire Knights are charging straight into Council Guard. Anything else they could charge in the equation, but Council Guard, huge mistake. Plus, Plague Monks are hitting them with poison. They just got shattered instantly. And with that, what does the Empire really have to fight with? They have a captain who's a strong insult away from dying. These Empire Knights are running around trying to hit things that are running, but come on, what are they going to charge over here? These guys can hold for a while. 62 kills, but I mean, a lot of those were on Outriders, which shut down most of my enemy's ring potential. And then I have Spearmen back who can you know, with this amount of units, do okay. Great Swords, big for 225 kills on these guys. Look at that. That is insanity. I mean, they are up against, like, complete trash. Oh, let's see if I get a hero shot off. Come on, you can do it. Good attack. Nah, didn't kill him. He's fine. Doesn't bother. And popping something. What's it gonna be? Rival High Talisman. Don't know why I saved it until right now. With minus 44 melee attack on these guys, so we don't have much left. Yeah, that's it. I'm just cleaning up the planks right now. And the whole time we do that bell ringing. And I subscribe to 229 kills on this great sword. Good job. But apparently Great Horde now is not good. So I'm just rolling around. There's another Blessed Spirit over here. Yeah. So it was a very Pyrrhic victory, but Skaven are fine with that. The Assassin lived, the Grey Seer lived, everyone else can die. That's how Skaven operate. I hope you have enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe if you did. Ring the bell, because otherwise all of the sacrifice was in vain. Don't you love the rats? You should protect the rats and ring the bell. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.